Okay, let's send her. Yeah, let's make plans. So if I want to meet a girl first, I mean right away, not a week from now. I'm not making plans a week from now. If she doesn't want to make plans within a day or two, don't even bother wasting your time. A lot of these girls, they can't even pencil you in. Like if she's a single mom, she can't even pencil you in next week. And then almost every time when it comes down to it, they always bail out. I call it mission impossible, dating a single mom. I mean, I 100% believe that these are great women, and I would probably get along with them really, really well. But they can't get out of the house. I get it. But they want to, but they can't. They say that they want a relationship, but how can you get a relationship if you can't get out of the house to be able to develop one? I mean, like, if I was going to date a single mom, how often would I see her? Once a week? Right? She's got to get a babysitter. She can't leave the kids at home. They're too young to leave at home. And, I mean, like, a single mom's not going to get a babysitter twice a week. She'd be a bad mom. You know what I mean? And I'd be lucky to get it once a week. Be lucky. And so, how do you develop a relationship that way? I mean, like, and a lot of these people, and everybody, I get it. It's possible, but, I mean, it's a level of commitment that both people, I mean, like, it just won't work. It just doesn't work. I've done it a million times. And single moms are by far the most difficult, and I call it mission impossible. It's impossible to get them out. Impossible. So I want to meet a girl first, well, soon, and see if there's a spark. Right away, you know if there's going to be a spark. Right away, you know if there's going to be a spark. And then I'll open up and tell them my story, and I'll open up completely to them. Sometimes it scares them away, but some of them really like it. My story's priceless, right? And it is what it is. Okay, let's go back to my search. So my tip is meet them first before you have... Don't waste your time messaging a girl for 2 weeks. Spending your nights and days messaging somebody that you haven't met. I mean, it's not worth it. Meet them first, then invest the time. And another important point is only invest as much time into a person as they're willing to invest into you. That's something that people fucking don't get. They just don't get it. Make sure that this person invests as much time as you're willing to invest into them. Okay, so let's go back to a search. Okay. Just totally not attractive. Not my type. Jesus. I couldn't imagine. Back one. Oh, let's talk about this girl here. This summer, I was, she messaged me and she wanted to do something. So, this is what happens all the time. This girl messages me and, she says she wants to do something. And so, she said, yeah, let's do something this weekend. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do weekend. What day? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so you want to do something on the weekend, but you don't know. Oh, okay. All right. So, I mean, I just play it off, right? I mean, so does this girl get a hold of me on the week when the weekend comes? Does she get a hold of me? No. And I'll fire out one text like, "Hey, what's going on?" And if if they don't, I mean, like, I don't pursue it, but I mean, like, you just put out a little test text and see if what's going on. But I mean, like, I don't hear nothing from her. And then the next weekend, oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, we should get together. I'm like, I mean, a lot of it, I already know the answer to it, but I just test it out so I can get the material. I mean, it's not like I'm doing this all the time just for the material, but a lot of it is a test. I mean, all it is it reinsures my idea. So I'm like, yeah, let's get to, yeah, I'm down for this weekend. And when the weekend comes, you don't hear from her, right? I mean, there's no sense in me asking her to go do something. I mean, because, I mean, like, she's got kids and her schedule or whatever, but I mean, so the weekend comes and nothing, right? So the other day, I did message her and I told her, I said, you know what? Shame on you. I said, you asked me out a couple of times this summer. Where is that message? Let me, send messages. Let me see here. Give me a second. This is a while back. But I mean, like, it's the same story over and over again. It's kind of like Groundhog Day for me. And I really find that it's mostly a waste of time, even though, like, I've changed my profile. I totally erased it and I just going with the angle as who I am as Scotty to Hotty. And I used to have a very strong profile. I have nice pictures, and my profile reads well, and it's honest. Some girls really love it and would comment and say, like, your profile rocks, because I perfected it. I try new things. I try different approaches. Oh shit! There she was there. Where is he? Shit. Shit. It's only showing me one part of her message here, but I said 100% believe you're unaware of your behavior. This summer you asked me to do something on the weekend 3 or 4 times. I'm calling her out on it, right? And the weekend came and there would be no word from you. Over and over again, you did this, and this created a pattern. And it said it clearly explained to me you have no it clearly explains to me that you have no manners or respect to me as a person. Shame on you, I says to her. Respect people is the best way to get them to respect you back. That's what I said to her. I said, remember that people that treat people the same way that you like to be treated. That's what I told her. I said, shame on you. And she wrote back, I'm sorry. It's my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet you are. But, okay, let's go do some more searching here. But, I mean, like, this stuff happens all the time. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's check out this one. Are you the one, she says. This girl's messaged me before. I have a strong enough profile that I usually don't. I'm not saying I don't message women, but I mean, I do let them come to me, and I mean, like if a guy had just a regular Joe crappy profile, I can't imagine he would get any messages. I would almost assume that, because I mean, I get a couple a week, but I mean, these girls, they get 100 to 200 a day. Yeah. And if a guy got a couple a week, I'd be surprised. She's got a nice set of tits on her. Something weird about her eyebrows. Something really weird about her eyebrows. Jesus, they're too dark. Something really weird about her eyebrows. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm pretty much the eighth wonder of the world. I laugh at nothing, count down to funny things. I'm blonde and have signature dance moves. I enjoy sand between my toes. Thursday from 8 to 9, cliff jumping. Really? Music, ice cream fights. She's got a sense of humor. Camping, the stars, ranch sauce, and my shell. Oh, she's got a shell? Uh-oh. To me, normal is just sitting on a washing machine, and happiness is a mat that sits on your doorway. Doesn't really make any fucking sense to me. Oh yeah, they all say this one here. They goes, I love my family, I love my friends, I love to travel. Oh, if I didn't hear a girl that said that she didn't like to travel, who doesn't like to fucking travel? Seriously, who doesn't like to travel? Overall, I can be the center of attention or a Friday night Monopoly game. Closet geek. I'm a bit abnormal, a dreamer, a listener, a friend, an overexerter, a storyteller. I can cook one hell of a Pop-Tart. I'm even better battleship player. I'm feisty when I have to be, impulsive when I should be, and nice because I like to be. Nice because I like to be. I'm a sucker for anything. Oh, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. In my lifetime, I will travel the world, marry the one I love, raise a family, dig up a dinosaur, skydive, move to Hollywood, purchase a renovate fixer-upper, meet Hanson, okay, and generally have a kick-ass time. That seems alright, funny. But those eyebrows, whew. Okay. Let's look at some more here. See, this is another fact that I find, and this is going to be a whole nother episode. But a large percentage of these girls, they in their profiles. I'm trying to find one now that I have this on. Is that I can't find? I haven't found one yet. Oh, this. Oh, here's one. This girl right here. This is a perfect example. Okay, let me back this up a little bit. So, a large percentage of girls in their profiles say that they're not looking for hookups. Almost, I would say 75% put that in their profile. One expert says that it screams that you've been hurt before. Right? That you should not have that in your profile. It means that you've been hurt before and you have trust issues and whatever else. But, I mean, from my experience, over 75% of them say that. But your chances of sleeping with a girl on a first date, never seeing her again, are about, for me, it's about 50-50. I would say 50% of the time, I can sleep with a girl on the first date. And, this girl right here, we're gonna read this one. This one's hilarious, and I'm gonna tell you a little story about her. So this girl here, all right, this girl here. Oh my God, are there any men out there that can have a normal conversation? Please don't message me if you're going to ask me for sex before even knowing the person. You were going to ask me to come over, or if you could try and invite yourself over to my home. I'm a full-time mom, and I would not allow you to come to my home where my child is for the first time. And so, no, I can't come over to your place at midnight. I'm a mom. Remember all this. And make sure you have a job. I'm looking for someone to bring me up, not down. I have 3 jobs. She's a liar. I'm looking for something serious. If you're just looking for friends, I'm not the one you're looking for. I'm 31, a few extra pounds, curvies. If you don't like me, skinny, I'm not the one for you. I'm a certified blah 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 blah. Okay, okay, I want to point this out. This is and this is the God.